Hello, welcome back. Jasmine here with the Elements of Fate. I'm going to do an energy reading for Pisces. So whenever you see this, it doesn't matter if you see it a week from now, a year from now, if it resonates, then it is for you. Please take the energies only if they resonate for your actual situation or experience, whatever you're experiencing in your current reality, via life, workplace. You never know what Spirit has to say. Take the opportunity to like and subscribe to my YouTube page, share, comment. I post these videos on my Facebook and YouTube. It posts on Facebook first and then it goes to my YouTube channel. What else here? Please read the information in the description box if you want to book a private reading. Therefore, I can really channel into your individual energy. This is for the general collective, okay? So it's very general, so you'll have to, again, if you'll know if it resonates. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do a Celtic spread. That's always my intention. Sometimes I just start pulling because I'm used to doing a runner spread. But I'm going to do a Celtic spread today for you Pisces. Again, if it resonates, please comment, share with somebody if you feel like the insight, the clarity would help. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on in the current energy for Pisces. Again, this is timeless, so whenever you see this, if it resonates, it's for you. Energies are reversible and interchangeable. So again, apply it to your livelihood, how you deem necessary. What's going on in Pisces' current energy, Spirit? Oh, they gave me 2 cards. So I automatically feel like you are missing someone here, for sure. I feel like you want to come back together with someone. I feel like there's a reconciliation happen, apology, or a during of missing someone. Like you want to say, hey, you could be missing your mother. Mother's Day is coming along. It feels like also you could be missing someone who passed on. So you could be missing a mother that passed away. And it's like you're wanting something from her. You're wanting to give something to her. You could be visiting a grave site. Or you could just be missing something that she would do or give you, or you want to repay her for everything that she has given to you. I really feel like it's giving me I miss my mother vibes, for sure. If it's not your mother, you definitely miss someone and you want to come back together with them. Maybe give a peace offering or thank you gift of some type. What's crossing this energy or influencing? Definitely missing someone. Yes, with the 10 of Swords. It's a strong kind of energy of I wish this person was here. I wish that this person could tell me what I need to do in this moment type of energy. It feels like this person always gave good advice and steered you in the right direction. When you had so many options, this person would sit down and say, hey, this is the best way to go. Maybe you're not trusting the people around you. Maybe you feel like everyone else information that they're giving you isn't something that you would apply to your livelihood. So it's like you're really going deep within, trying to figure out, like, what will my mother tell me in this situation? What is currently on Pisces' mind? What's on Pisces' mind? Well, I kind of already know that. Okay. So you're indecisive. You don't know what direction to go in. And this could have to do with anything. Again, apply it to your livelihood as you deem necessary. But with the 2 of Swords here and this 10 of Swords that's crossing you, you really are trying to make a decision and figure out. Again, I feel like the guidance or the information that you're currently getting isn't downloading correctly. So the first thing that I heard was meditation. Taking time in a quiet space to cipher out your good thoughts and your bad thoughts, your empowering thoughts from your lower level thinking. Because it feels like it's really hard, and it feels like we're calling in for someone to lead us in the right direction, because right now you're definitely looking to get that guidance. Why is this all happening? All right, so you're in separation from someone. It's happening because you want to reconcile. Okay, you have the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Cups here. So you're wanting, and this is very much Piscean's energy here. You're definitely wanting to come together with someone. You're wanting to be around a joyous energy. You're wanting to be around family and friends. You're wanting to be around people who would steer you in the right direction. It feels like we're really missing people who you would just have a good time with, give you sound advice, an equal exchange of energy, give and take. Right now, it's like we want to alleviate all the mental stress that we're currently experiencing, and it looks like a nice group of people, influential, high-level people, is actually why you're feeling this way. What happened in the past, Spirit, for Pisces that's influencing this current energy? So in the past, it feels like you walked out on someone, or you made a quick decision to leave something, or you just made a quick decision that was probably foolish. You could have lost money. Someone could have been gambling or something like that. It feels like you lost something, okay? You could have left a relationship and need some sound advice from your mother, like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm experiencing these thoughts, these emotions, because I made a foolish move here. So right now, you're really trying to call in an energy that will give you a sound advice because you made a foolish decision. What's in the near future? The Sun. So I feel like whatever energy you're calling in, you're going to get this sound advice. You're going to get this enlightenment that you're seeking. I did see the King of Wands earlier, and it was showing me that you're driving in a certain direction, but you're steering out of control, maybe going down a dead road, and you're looking for someone to lead you. And I feel like that someone's going to come in. So a lot of you, it is a female figure, someone who does pick you up and has charisma, someone who is going to put on a good face even if you're feeling sad. You know, a lot of times when we come around people and they're sad, we try to put on an even better face. Like, we could be sad too, but if the person's in the energy of being down, even though we're sad, we're going to come in with a good face to heat it up, to lighten their livelihood. So I do see that coming in for you, which is really good. So whatever you're seeking, I don't know if it's going to be the specific person that you're seeking, place, or thing that you're seeking, but I do see it coming in for you. How do you view yourself in this situation, or the situation alone? Gosh, you feel like you're going to grow and learn from this, but you feel like it's a hard lesson to learn, is what I'm seeing here. A very hard lesson to learn. It's like, why do I have to, a lot of things, it's saying that you're trying to understand why you're going through this, but it's really that you're growing through it, right? You're trying to understand what is the lesson in this. You view this as, this is hard as fuck, but I know that I'm growing through it, and I have to find the fruits in this dead tree, or try to revive this dead tree. I have to find out what seeds I can plant here, or how I can maneuver through this hard situation. Unexpected influences for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. So unexpected influence. I do see someone coming in returning. So if this is a lover that has parted from you and you're just needing them. Again, if it's a mother that passed away, it could be someone that comes in that mother form, and you're like, wow, I can't believe this is exactly what I've been trying to manifest. So I do see whatever you're trying to manifest, it is going to come in. And it's going to help you balance out your negative thoughts here. Okay, also for some of you, be mindful of someone who could appear to be this thing that you're looking for, but it's not, and you're just like, I need something. If it's not going to be something that's going to move you forward, just take a second look at anybody who could be misleading. But a lot of you, I see someone coming in to help you decipher this devil energy and to figure it out, to help you loosen the hold. I feel someone's going to come in and actually give you the sound advice that you're seeking out right now. What is in your hopes and fears? What is in your hopes and fears? Yeah, you hope that you will be able to come together. It feels like you're in a disconnect from somebody or a place. And you're hoping that when you get together with this person, place, or thing, that it is actually going to bring you the hope that you're looking for, that feeling, that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. You do have the Star card, which means wishes. It's really coming out of a dark place. The Star card represents being able to still see the good in a bad situation. So you hope that you come together with this group of people or person, this place or thing, and it actually livens up your life. And I do, again, see that happening. It does feel like it could be a woman that, or it doesn't have to be a woman, but I do feel like you're going to come back together with this person. The cycle, someone left. I could see that clearly. Someone's gone, whether they're physically gone, but I do see something coming in here. Maybe not as fast as you want it to be. And they're coming in with emotions, but it also feels like you have mixed emotions about opening all the way up to this person. It's like, yes, it feels good. They're here. It's happening. We're in the moment. Oh my goodness, I'm super stoked about this. But it also feels like, okay, I still want to see how this plays out. I'm not going to show all my faces. I'm not going to show all my different emotions. I'm really just going to show that I appreciate them here. And then all the other emotions will start unfolding. And it looks like you're going to really tailor those emotions here. What is the outcome? Let me get 3 outcome cards, please, for Pisces. Okay, so it also feels like everything that you want is coming in, but it also feels like when it's there, you're not going to really know how to act or play it out. Like it's going to be overwhelming. It's like you want to know if this is going to be a real offer that sticks. Whether it's you coming in or that person comes in, it's a feeling of, am I going to be rejected? Am I going to show my emotions and this person's not going to take me seriously? Does this person have other options? It feels like there's some negative energy surrounding here, and we want to work on that. It's like, can we move forward from this? So I do see the apology come in here for people that are reconciling. I do see negative emotions subsiding and someone's willing to work on it. And it feels as if you may be scared about if this person's really willing to work on it. So what I would say is just have an open heart about the situation and play it by what someone is showing you, okay? Because you guys both could be mirroring each other, scared to go all in. So, and be discerning about the energies and emotions that you feel. I know I go off of feelings and vibrations a lot. Go off of your feelings and also go off of what someone is actually showing you versus what they're telling you. Spirit animal, let's get some additional advice for Pisces. You guys have the Fox. Okay. It's saying to me, you know, foxes are very sly, and it's saying to me that be strategic about how you move forward with this person, place, or thing. Or you don't have to be so strategic here. That this person, you're going in strategically, but it feels like this person is sincere with this gratitude and generosity card. You want to go in, you don't have to be strategic about it. You can go in knowing all the information that you do know and being open to that, but you don't have to be so slick or sly about it like you're not really feeling some type of way, because it feels like this person is sincere about connecting with you or helping you or enlightening you or giving you some type of insight. What is the personal power that they need to step into today, Spirit? What personal power does Pisces need to step into? I am responsible for my life. So it makes me feel as if, be mindful of the decisions that you make. Okay, be mindful of the jobs that you take. Be mindful of the people, places, and things that you incorporate in your reality, in your livelihood. Be mindful of the energies that you attune yourself to. You want to make sure that you're not putting the blame on anyone else, because yes, you can get advice. Somebody can come in and disrupt it. Somebody can come in and make you feel great. But ultimately, this is addition to what you already feel, what's already going on within you. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's telling you to remember you are what you need, and you're responsible for that in your reality. So I hope that helped. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.